Good evening, it's January 14th, 2022. I am Bill and you're doing things with Bill. Tonight I'm talking about a passwordless future. We're going into the future where there's passwords no longer required. Your systems just know it's you. We're getting there. You've got your phone now that will look at your face and say, oh, it's you. Sure, come on in. You've got your fingerprints. Oh, it's you. Come on in. You've even got physical hardware devices. Hey, it's you. Come on in. And then you have the old passwords. But we're trying to get away from passwords because it's a passwordless future. So with this in mind, when you're taking your Face ID, it's important to get more than just your face. And I'm not talking about your face and your friend's face or your husband's face, wife's face. No, your face in the morning, as well as your everyday face. Because there are people who wake up after an evening and their face is swollen, let's say from allergies or water retention, and their face doesn't match up with their normal everyday face. So you want to make sure you can put more than just your daytime face. You want your the next morning face. Also, you want to put in more than one finger, even more than one finger on one hand, because you never know. Your hand may be, I don't know, gone. It could be covered in Band-Aids. Could be in a glove. And you don't want to pull that hand out. You'll risk the other hand to get the thumbprint out. Also with hardware keys, let's say like a UV key. If you can have more than one UV key on an account, that's a good idea. Because you never know, you may lose that key. It may become damaged, and then you have no way of getting in. So you want to have a second, a backup, that you keep locked away somewhere. Just like a car key. Now, as we make our way into this passwordless future, there are some things to keep in mind as we get there. You're still using a password. When dealing with multi-factor authentication, if you can turn it on, please do. But a password and a key code is not multi-factor authentication. That's just you putting in two different passwords. You want to have something you know, something you have, and something you are. You want two of those three things, such as, I know my password. I am my fingerprint. There you go, two factors. Or, I am my fingerprint. I have a key. There you go, two factors, multi-factor. That's what you want. You want to be able to have more than one way of getting into an account, but you want to have two of those items to get into your account. So, as you make your way into this passwordless future and you've got your multi-factored items to come in to get you into your account, it's always a good idea to have a backup and keep them in a safe place. I'm not saying keep your fingers tucked away in a pocket, but have more than one finger to use. Have more than one face to use. Have more than one hardware key to use. Now, I'll go into another evening of discussing password suggestions, comments, ways of keeping your password secure. Not tonight. We're just talking about a real quick multi-factor authentication and making sure you've got more than just one of each of those multi-factored items, especially when it comes to your face or your fingers. So I've got some Greek food waiting for me downstairs. I'm going to go eat. You'll have a wonderful evening. I am Bill, and you've been doing things with Bill.